Hello guys, this is my day 16 of self improvement. Today I am going to finish the fourth law by talking about its third chapter, which is how an accountability partner can change everything. You know what who is accountability partner? The person to whom you are accountable to perform your habits. It may be your friend, your family member, or anyone you wish to. So what a accountability partner do? So you first have to make your accountability partner who who is anyone to to confirm that you are performing your habits, and in response you are also going to be the partner of the other person to that he is also performing his habit. How to make it, the how to make accountable to a to your habits. So we are doing that activity, as I told you in the previous two video, that uh, we are used to do those activities which are enjoyable, and also we should not do those activities which we feel painful, and we have to which are uh, can I say? The activities which are painful for us, we do not want to do it or repeat it, or which are uh, which is costlier. That is, as we are so money driven persons, so the habit which which is very costly to you, you are not going to do it regularly. So in this chapter I am going to talk about how to stop a bad habit. There are two ways. First is make it painful. It means that when you are doing a bad habit like smoking, so then make this habit painful to you. Now how to make it painful? Whenever you smoke a cigarette, then ask your partner, accountability partner, to give you two slap on your cheek, so that you are so so that next time whenever you smoke, you remember that sound of your the sound of your slap. So by doing this, uh, you not only increases the chance of not performing your habit, but also increases the you saves the money, and it benefit in it benefit you in both the two ways. So the next is mm, so it in this concept I have talked both the things. First is pain that you get from by performing the bad habit, and the second one is in monetary terms that you save from not smoking. So every bad habit, when you are doing a bad habit, you can also stop it by increasing the cost of it. For example, when you buy a smoke cigarette from a particular shop, then ask the shopkeeper to charge the cigarette twice or thrice the price of the smoke cigarette that he charged from other customer. So by doing this, the smoker is able to the smoker is able to categorize that, to make the decision that this is very costlier for him and he should not going to do it again. So by doing this, also you can decreases you can stop your bad habit. So this is how to make it painful and costly. Now other thing is, make it publicly. When you do a bad habit, make it a publicly that you are doing it, so that whenever person know about that, you feel guilty by performing that habit, and you then want to stop it. For example, you can do one thing, like when you are doing a bad habit, suppose that everyone is looking at you, then when you suppose this, your brain started functioning in different way. You should not do you are the main the main thing is we majorly do bad habits in when we are alone, and we think that no one is going to know about it. But when you make it public, when you make it known to the public, then and you suppose that everyone is looking at me what I am doing, you then your brain started functioning in different way, and it will not tell you that to do the bad habit. So this is another way how to stop the bad habit. So in this chapter we have learned the two ways how to stop a bad habit. First, make it painful or costlier, and the second is how and to make it publicly. Now with this the fourth law, which is make it satisfying, is finished. Now I'm going to the next part. There are two parts. First is the fourth law, and the second one is advanced tactics. So in advanced tactics we are going to learn about many other different things. The first chapter is truth about talent. The name of the first chapter is truth about talent. In this chapter we are going to talk about the genes. Does the genes affect our performance of habit or not? There are many athletes like Michael Phelps, he can George. So they are athletes, and one is in the swimming and another one in the one is in the athletics. So they have concluded that genetics play an important role in their overall success, but it is not the only factor. The other factor is, if a person is determined to do a activity regularly, then he will able to master it. However, gene plays some important role also. So the person, when interviewed about how the gene is important, then they say that gene is very important, but it is not the sole factor that is responsible for your success. These genes can be modified by the activity or the habit that a person is making. The person One can do that. According to his gene, he can identify his field of competition, like in what field. If a person is of tall height, then he can make a habit of long jumping or something which is related to the genes that he had got from his parents. So genes is an important factor. We got to know about it, and we can make a habit, and we can choose the field in which we have to make the habit. This is important. Now second is, genes can be changed. I think it sounds you silly, but a person can change its gene by doing a activity which by doing an activity regularly. So suppose a person has a very bad genetics of body that he get from its ancestors, but he can improve its genetics by going regularly, by regular workout and taking much amount of protein and sleep. So the genes, by this we get to know that genes can be modified according to the person. The genes does not, there is a line written in the chapter that genes does not eliminate the need of hard work. That means that if you get the genes, then you don't need to hard work. It is not correct. Whether you have got a genes or not, you have to do the hard work and put a lot of effort in that field, which whether you got the genetics or not. But if you got it, if you have the genetics, then it will give you one step ahead, keep you one step ahead from your competitors or your own or your own perception. So this is about the first chapter, what the talent, the truth about talent. And the second is Goldilocks rule. This rule is talk about how to stay motivated in life. So this chapter is I think I should start it in a next video. So I'm ending up till here. So I'm going to start, there's 2 chapters left, and in next video I'm going to finish it off. So thanks for today. Bye.